People don't beat a path to your door. Nobody wakes up in the morning with a burning desire to buy your product. You got to sell it to them. And when you start off your relationship with a client, you are a salesperson. That's it. You got a product and you're trying to sell your product. Very difficult to sell a product, because you see, when you're selling a product, what are you selling? Features, benefits, and price. What's the differentiator when you're looking at product? The motor industry keeps on trying to differentiate themselves. Hence, we're in this continual cycle of cars getting more fancy with things you don't need. We start off as a salesperson, and as we grow in that relationship, we work up to being a solution provider. Now, this is when the product is a vehicle, pardon the pun, we're talking about the motor industry, but it's where the product becomes a vehicle to solve a problem, where we're looking at client needs and not our own needs. So that's where we're considering client needs. And then we move to the third level, which is where you become a trusted advisor. You're looking at two things. Giving a client a return on investment on what he's bought from you. He wants a tangible return, and minimizing risk as far as possible. You don't slot in at a trusted advisor level. That is something you build over a period of time. Otherwise, all you're doing is you're trying to get one-time sales. The first thing is, guys, and I think the most important, you have to want to be a salesperson. This has to be your burning desire. This has to be your passion, your ambition in life. If you are looking at using sales as a stepping stone in your company to becoming the MD, please get out of sales right now. Please get out of it, because you're really going to screw it up, because your focus is not in what you're doing. We want people in sales that are passionate about sales, that don't want to do anything else, ever. You have to want to be a salesperson. You have to be self-disciplined if you want to be a good salesperson. In essence, nobody controls you. Nobody's got a tracker up your backside making sure that you're doing what you should be doing or being at the place you should be at. You're kind of out there on your own. And it takes self-discipline to get up at 5:30 in the morning, get yourself shaved, and be with your first client for a meeting at 6:30, 20 to 7. Sales is an 18 to 20 hour a day job, including weekends. It's a job that never stops. Your job is not to be in an office. Your job is to be out of an office. So you want to have as many things as possible on autopilot that are happening automatically, that you don't have to drive, so that you can get your butt out where it belongs, and that's on a seat in front of a client. You have to be able to gain trust quickly. You have to be able to build rapport with your clients quickly.